Hey everybody, and Happy New Year from Nuremberg, Germany. My partner Richard and I are here celebrating the new year. We wanted to send you a greeting, and specifically on this day for United Methodists around the world. Today in the US United Methodist Church, the traditional plan takes effect, which means harder restrictions on clergy who perform same-sex weddings and harder restrictions on clergy who identify as LGBTQ+. So today is an important day in the church because it's the day when it seems like injustice has won the day and will take place. And yet I'm greeting you here from Nuremberg, a place where the Nazis once gathered to hold their rallies, and yet were held to account. Were taken to justice here in Nuremberg by the international community to say that these crimes that they committed were unlawful, were against the human good. And so today we have the opportunity in 2020 to do the same thing around the world to a different community, to say no more will we inflict injustice on those who are different from us. Just like we cannot forget or neglect the Holocaust, we cannot neglect the pains that people are experiencing around the world. Today, in this 2020, we have the opportunity together to say no more, to resist harm. And so I invite you to join me and thousands of other United Methodists around the world to go to Resist Harm website. On this website, you can find resources, hundreds of resources, about how to resist the harm that takes effect today and in the months to come leading up to General Conference. Each month has a theme so that you can lead your church or your community or those online through this process together, and January starts with resistance. One thing that I'd like to lift up is the letter that they have on their website, and I'll include the link below. This letter lets you add your bishop's name and then pass it around to folks and have them sign it. And then you can either share this on Facebook or you can send it to your bishop in person or show up there in person. We around the world who are faithful disciples in the United Methodist Church are asking you, our bishops, I ask you to put a moratorium on your processing of complaints. Do not process any complaints against your clergy who are faithfully serving God and who identify as LGBTQ+. We ask you to let us do the ministry we've been called for. No more charges, no more trials. Though this day marks a difficult one in the United Methodist Church, I am still filled with hope because thousands of people around the world are coming together to resist harm together. So now I invite you to sign that letter, create one for your area, and to share a photo of you or a video holding a resist harm sign or having resist harm on something that you share on the internet. Together, we're getting the message out there that we are resisting harm as we're called to in our United Methodist book of worship and discipline. Both of those books tell us that we are called to resist injustice, evil, and oppression in whatever forms they present themselves. And that is exactly what we will do in 2020 and beyond. Thank you for joining me here in Nuremberg for this message, and I wish you a very happy New Year.